is real. Planets in space, twist, turn, and rotate is real. And the way these we make is real. Accumulate.
That's more like it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Drew Review. We're live on all WNYRadio.com with your host, Drew Fera. The Drew Review, all WNYRadio.com. Give us a call anytime, 716-402-4218. That's our phone number. And now, here's Drew.
What an intro. Thank you, Noah, from Noah's Ark Show. Doing me a real solid right there. Last week, yeah, I'm here with Contempt Creates a Killer. And we're going to be doing a little review. We're going to listen to their EP. We're going to release a new song, Parasite.
Yeah. And
we're at the same time, we're going to figure out their microphone situation. Why don't you guys all say hey into the mics?
Hey.
Hello.
Hey. Yo. What's up?
There we go. That's everybody. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves real quick since there's 5 of you.
How do you want to do this?
We'll start with you.
Okay. I'm Tom.
Ryan.
Whoa. Tom, what do you do in the band?
Oh, sorry about that one. I basically play rhythm guitar.
Okay.
I'm Ryan. I'm the drummer.
Bill, what about you?
I play bass. My name's Bill.
Bill plays bass. And right now we have Josh and Joe.
Joe.
Josh and Joe are figuring out their headphones still, which is cool. But yeah, again, last week I couldn't make it in, and so Noah filled in for me, and he had who was it? Autumn. Wow, I'm embarrassed right now. Rise from Autumn. That's who it was. He had Rise from Autumn on. They're awesome, and he filled in for me, and he did that intro. So that's going to be my intro from now on. That was the first time that I was able to open the show with it, so I'm super psyched about it. And
we got it. We're good.
All right, so everybody's good?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I had to pull some time there. Cool. So
good. We're good now.
Well, we do you guys want to introduce yourselves then, Josh and Joe?
Hey, I'm Josh. Sorry, yeah, I'm Joey. I'm the guitarist.
All right, what was going on back there?
Cord unplugged.
We heard a lot of rustling.
Little technical difficulty.
Yeah.
I thought I saw some ass grabbing. Wasn't totally sure.
Time
Close
to time,
to it.
you know.
Just about. All right. So on the Drew Review, what I try to do here is review the band. I'll listen to an EP that the band has out or whatever their latest music is that they have out, and I'll listen to it and I'll write up a little review. So upon listening to their EP on Reverb Nation, which is the only place I could find it, I'm sure they'll give me a bunch of other places I could find it or buy it afterwards. But upon listening to their EP on Reverb Nation, the first observation I made was the drummer's skill level and ability to flawlessly maneuver around the rhythm and tempos.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The vocals are legible, and the lyrics maintain relatable themes in a fun way that creates separation from the usual fog of angry screaming and growling of a traditional metalcore band. The vocal range is dynamic while also maintaining continuity throughout their EP. But after listening to the first 3 songs, I have to admit I was wondering how recent the lyricist's divorce and or breakup had occurred based on the themes in the choruses. For example, the lyrics, tell me how does it feel like to be a lying, cheating whore, on the song titled Blastoise brought on feelings of nostalgia for me in more than one way.
That's all him.
Interestingly enough, their uniqueness and diverse song structure keeps kept leading me to the same feelings I have when listening to System of a Down for some reason. They won second place in the All Western New York Radio Awards for Best Metalcore Band, which only leaves the question, how incredible was the first place band? That's my review.
I like it.
Yeah,
What do you guys
I mean,
think?
Nice, yeah.
If I get reviews like that,
It's
I'm
crazy
happy with
hearing
that.
someone else's opinion, yeah.
What do you think I was on with it? Is that what you guys are going for?
Kind of, yeah.
Just like a fun feel with, but at the same time, I mean.
But yeah, there's also meaning, you know.
Oh, totally. Yeah. I mean, I tried to touch on that.
Maybe.
No, definitely, yeah. Definitely have exactly what you were saying. Like, it's like we don't even know what to call ourselves. Like, when people are like, what kind of music do you make? We're like, it's like,
Music.
it's like, you know, it's like everything.
Some stuff.
It's always I hate when people always put you on that spot. Like, what genre are you, or what style of music do you play? You're like, why don't you listen to it and you
Yeah.
tell me what you think?
I guess trying not to really be like too much of anybody, really. You know, when I go down like the same path as everybody else, you kind of want to be different.
Do you guys all listen to the same music, or
Kind of.
I think it varies.
not really?
I probably listen to a lot heavier stuff compared to these guys, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I listen to some pussy shit sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you consider pussy shit?
I like, I don't know, like,
Just- dude, I'm just trying to lose
just
you, man.
compared to my other friends who listen to like Metallica and like Pantera, and, you know, heavier. Like, they'll look
Yeah,
at me
yeah.
and be like, "You listen to Anthony Green? His voice is too high pitched."
Oh, dude, Anthony
Yeah.
Green's awesome.
And but that's the you know. it's-
dying to reach you, but
good stuff.
extension cord. I
think
love
had
that
some
song.
problems with
I
that
think the
earlier.
softest I'll go is probably Sleeping with Sirens.
I love that.
That's
too.
the
Wow.
softest you'll go.
Yeah, probably.
So if you turn on like Kiss 98.5, what do you do? Like
Turn it
I
off.
turn it off.
vomit?
Instantly turn it off.
If that's the softest you go.
I can't do it.
Yeah, no way.
No.
No way.
Pop. It's the pop element of 98.5 that I think sucks.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
necessarily the genre. It's just all.
So you like a
cookie
little
cutter
rap,
horseshit.
but you don't like the poppiness
Oh,
of it?
yeah,
Yeah, hip hop's cool.
I like
but I
listening
don't
to
like-
hip hop.
Dude, I
every
listen to
once in a
everything. I
while.
listen to country if it's a good song.
See,
If
I
it's a
won't- I
good
won't
song.
touch
Going to
that.
see Zach Brown this summer. It's gonna be a good time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's Zach Brown? I don't even know.
All right. You know the song Chicken Fried? You gotta know that song.
I mean, maybe if I heard it.
He knows some weird things. I mean, some
No,
weird
it's all right.
stuff.
Somebody at home right now is going, Drew's an asshole.
Dude, look at
Everybody knows
It's
country
like-
fried.
All right. It's like reggae, country,
Reggae country.
like
Whoa.
really good vibes.
Now I'm interested.
With country music.
Interested. Now I'm interesting. Now I'm
Zach
interested.
Brown is awesome. He's trying to like reshape the country.
Zach Brown. That's cool. Reggae country?
Kind of, not like literally.
I'm imagining more like Southern
Yeah,
rock now with like reggae feel.
What you're mad? It's like not the reggae sound, but it's like the vibe.
Okay.
Not a-
Cool. Yeah, so guys, call in at 716-402-4218. This is Drew. This is the Drew Review, and I'm here with Contempt Creates a Killer. And I'm just having a lot of fun. Like, I've never had 5 people in the studio at once. So, like, typically there's like 2 guys. And, like, there's one guy who writes the songs, and then another guy who's, like, one of the instruments. So I'll be like, so, you know, what kind of style of music do you play? And the other guy, I'm like, so what do you write about? But having the whole band here is really cool. It's awesome.
Yeah, we all kind of just chime in when we make songs and stuff. So we all kind of all write the songs together and stuff.
Actually, Parasite is the first song that came into the room and was completely developed by everybody in the band.
Really?
Like the other songs, they were written before Tom or I got there. Were any of them written before you got there?
Some of the music itself was. I brought all the lyrics myself, but
So Parasite was the first one that started in the room with everybody's influence.
Really?
everyone
So,
that's here right now.
Going
you
through
had
a
a-
lot of lineup changes and whatnot.
Yeah. Me and Bill are fairly new. I'm the newest one.
oh, okay, so who's
Yeah.
the core guys? Or let me rephrase that.
Me
Who
and
was here
Ryan.
before you and Bill came?
Which one are you were core?
It'd probably be me, Josh.
Yeah, I
and
think
Ryan.
Joey knows the story the best.
Yeah.
He's
God,
got
There's
some
a
Story.
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 Okay,
No,
all right,
no,
let's hear the
It's
story.
not a story, but just
Can you
going
start
through.
with Once Upon a Time?
Once upon a time, there's.
This
just
is too
people in the
soft for him, man.
band.
He doesn't do Once Upon a Time.
I
Trust
don't know.
me.
We just kept going through people. We finally found the right people. Josh, like as you said, he has crazy range, so that's why we kept him compared to everybody else. It was just he was the one.
I was the
over,
chosen
like,
one.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
I-
the chosen one.
I gotta
then-
go ahead.
I
Sorry.
was just gonna say, then Tom and Bill stepped in, and those guys are really crazy. Bill's crazy on fucking bass. He just
Yeah, Bill was a
shreds.
good find, man.
Tom's-
we were looking
Tom-
for a bass player. We played shows without a bass player. We
Yeah.
were just like, screw it. We're just
Yeah.
doing this.
Really, you guys played shows without a bass player?
Oh,
How
yeah.
did you guys find Bill? Like
Craigslist. We found. Well, yeah.
on Craigslist?
Okay, so
huh?
yeah, we found Ryan
Yeah.
on Craigslist. We found Tom on Craigslist, and we found Bill on Craigslist.
So you guys weren't fucking around earlier when I said where are you guys from, and you said Craigslist.
kind
Not
of
at-
all.
not at all.
No
Yeah,
way,
we're
that's
serious.
hilarious.
All
We're kind of
Craigslist.
all over.
Before we were on air, I was like, "So where are you guys from?" Because like there's 5 guys. I'm imagining them all driving in like one car, or like because everybody walked upstairs to the studio at the same exact time. So I was like, okay, they probably drove together. So they're probably all in the same area. And I was like, where are you guys from? And then Tom's response was, we're from Craigslist.
We're actually all over. Like, we all live not so close to each other,
Oh, really?
I'm the
but we
closest
practice
one.
right up the street.
in
so.
in the
Do you
in
guys
the
have
heart
like a
of the
spot?
ghetto.
Like a,
Yeah.
do you
I
rent out
actually
a
live
spot?
Joey's
right
house.
on Lisbon, right off of Bailey, not too far from here.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not far.
Yo,
We all-
somebody's gonna watch this interview and stalk the shit out of you now.
Well, I didn't give an address. So.
That's what you're hoping for, man.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
yeah,
what you
Maybe.
want.
Yeah, let me
Maybe.
get some stalkers.
We're just gonna walk
That's
down
what
the
I
street
want.
till they hear awesome music.
Right.
We used to play in the garage. I'm sure neighbors love that.
So what did you just tell me? What place do you rent out? Where exactly?
Oh,
are you?
just my house.
Oh, it's just your house.
Yeah, my
oh,
basement.
Okay.
We're a
Parents'
basement
house.
band, I
Oh,
guess you
alright.
could say.
Oh, okay.
But we're stepping up.
So no,
Not
but
really,
you guys,
'cause we're still playing. In the
you guys have
basement, but-
definitely gone through your growing pains, though. You know what I mean?
Oh man, watching videos from way back when we first started, it's so horrendous and horrible.
They're still on
It hurts to
Facebook.
watch it. Really,
Yeah, it
don't
hurts
say
to
that.
watch
No,
them.
they're not.
Yeah, they are.
don't try and go look for them or anything. but
There's
they're
like 2
just-
of them on there.
It's compared to what we play now and how we play it. It's just so crazy how much we've changed.
How long have you guys been playing that together?
Oh
Or
man,
how long has the band been a band?
I want to say me and Ryan been in at least 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I've been at about 2.
It really,
Oh, okay.
I guess it really did start.
So you guys had like
kicking
a
off.
different singer, and then Josh
yeah,
came
they,
in.
yeah, they had some
Multiple,
other
yeah.
guys.
So were you guys still Contempt Creates a Killer,
Oh man,
or were you a different band name? And
No, we were a different band back then.
yeah.
oh, okay. You
What
don't have
was
to
it?
get into it. I was just wondering.
You really want to know?
I really want to know.
Tom doesn't even know.
I have no idea. Go on, guys.
Come on.
I don't even think I know what it used to be called.
Come on, Joey.
We all fall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I seen that
Wow.
We
written on
all
the wall
fall.
somewhere.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's deep.
I had, I think it was
Very deep.
Crucial Taunt on, and they said that they were debating between Crucial Taunt and Bob Saget, like the Bob Saget.
Why? didn't
I'm
I
not
pick
kidding, dude.
that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw that. I saw that
Instant
one.
winner.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
dudes were pretty cool,
Yeah.
man. I saw that one in the Skinbound one.
Yeah, they were both those bands were really cool.
Yeah,
I
they
liked
were
having
cool.
Skinbound on. They were a lot of fun, man. And Crucial Taunt actually opened for my band's CD release, so I'm really tight with them. It's cool. And actually, the guitar player that played with Crucial Taunt on their tour right now was also in Skinbound, which was crazy. I had them on like back to back. It was cool.
Well,
But anyways, today I have on Contempt Creates a Killer, and not either one of those bands. So,
Yeah.
but I gotta say, I feel bad because I've been kind of like from the start, not really picking on Josh, but like in the review, I was
Yeah.
called them out a little bit, but for real, like legit. We'll listen to some of their songs coming up here, but like the range is, I was saying before the podcast started, his range is so like, he can get so high and so low that I thought that there were 2 different singers in the band. Like I thought there was like a singer guy, like for like a chorus and a verse, and then like the scream guy, you know? So I was really surprised to hear that it's one guy. So, I mean, definitely props to you, man. That's really,
Thanks, man.
yeah. So actually, I think that to defend myself with the lyrics comment that I made, but then also give Josh a pat on the back for the props I just gave him. I'm gonna play Blastoise,
Yeah.
which is
That's a good one.
awesome. I Blastoise has got to be my favorite. I love the. It sounds like you're hitting like a glass with a knife, with like a spoon or something. Like where all of a sudden it breaks and then there's like that
The
bing.
bell.
Is it a bell? I was trying to figure out what
Oh,
sound
man,
that
the
is.
bell.
What bell? Like it doesn't. It's not like a cowbell. Like
That's on
what
the-
bell?
I've got an aluminum bell on my drum kit that I hit for that.
Really?
So,
It's
How
so
old is that
cool.
bell?
It just like blanks out and then it's just ding, like real loud. That's kind of the stuff that made me think of like System of a Down. It's just like these random breaks and like to like the sound, like a ping or whatever, and then the vocals are just like the way that you guys switch from like a fast straight beat to like a like a syncopated chorus sound, or like you really open it up and then drive right after it. It's all over the place like that.
Right.
You know what
I
I mean?
love that sound.
And it's not like all over the place, like chaotic, and it's not like when I say System of a Down, it's like it's not like that either.
Yeah. No,
But
yeah.
it's kind of like I don't know. I'm just gonna play Blastoise, and you guys should call in and say, Drew, shut up, man. You're not hitting this at all, or hang out with us and agree with us. Agree with me. Here's Blastoise on All Western New York Radio.
You turn your back on me, back on you. Holding on for your life, it looks like you're slipping. You belong to me, I love you. Reaching out for something to stop you from falling. You said that you'll be mine, where were you? I got you in the fucking knees. You should crack his blood. Yeah. You burned away all the time that only fell together. All the things you never had. Tell me you lost all your beauty. So tell me, how does it feel now? Know that you are on your own. Just tell me, what does it feel like to be a lying, cheating whore? And you'll get what you deserve. You'll get what you deserve. You fucking you won't get what you deserve. You'll get what you deserve. I remember all of the things that we used to share. I remember all the things that you used to mean to me. Now I know that this can never be the same. And now I know this is how it ends. You did this the whole time I was blind. Knowing that you're wrong, remember you did this to yourself. You'll be the last time I swear it. Screaming for some help, but you should know that nobody's listening. This will be the last time I swear it. Oh, I thought you were fucking these. It's a second one. You burned away all the time. Then all we fell off together. All the things we ever heard. Tell me you lost all your beauty. So tell me how does it feel now? To know that you are on your own. Just tell me what does it feel like to be a lion, cheating whore.
All right, that was Contempt Creates a Killer. That song was Blastoise off their new EP, recorded at Watchmen Studio by our buddy Doug White. We actually just had Doug White on with on Noah's Ark with Noah. So how was the recording there?
Yo, Doug White's the man.
Yeah. no
Yeah?
doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard a bad thing about him, man.
No,
Never
Nah,
heard
he's
one
cool.
bad thing about him.
He tells you what's good. He tells you what's bad, and he helps you through it. You know, and he's like,
Yeah.
like the first time we went there, we're gonna look like a bunch of fools. And, you know, he's gonna just we're gonna be here for hours.
Why do you
forever.
did you guys not have any recording
Oh,
experience?
no, this is
before?
like first time everything.
Oh, okay.
for
So
all-
Doug
well,
Doug
for
hooked you up.
most of us, I guess.
Yeah, he helped us out, hooked us up.
So what were you saying? You guys went in thinking you were gonna?
Yeah, we went in thinking he's gonna be like dropping the bomb on us, and he just was like, "Sit down, relax. I'll have you guys. You know, I understand you don't got that much money. I'll do what I can for you."
Mhm.
Came out as treason. So I liked it. Pretty good song.
Awesome. So the Treason is the only track you recorded there?
No, we recorded everything else after that, but that was like I was saying, like the first time.
Oh,
when we
the first song
walked
you
in
did
there,
record was
Yeah.
Treason.
I
Okay.
thought it came out pretty well. So
Yeah, we could play that next if you want.
No.
Not right this second,
No.
but
nah, we'll
no.
play something else.
Okay.
Play something better.
Doug really
Wow,
hooked us
that-
up. Do you guys want to listen to the song?
hate the
Fuck
Treason.
no.
You know what it is that song is just long, man.
It is.
You got to have the time to really be like sitting back, like, man, I want to listen to a song that's talking shit about the government.
The
No, that-
Illuminati.
I did mention that in
Illuminati.
the review. You guys do like at the end of the EP, there's like 2 songs right in a row. It's Treason, and the other one right before it is which one?
Probably Arrogance.
I would guess
Arrogance, yeah. So it's like
Yeah, it's
Um,
those two and then Scorned Lover. For every
Scorned
other
Lover?
song.
Okay. Well, I know I think Arrogance is
joking.
the one. Yeah. I
No,
think,
not how it is different.
Couldn't
Parasite's
tell.
different.
There's a whole lot of Scorned Lover songs.
There's like 2 or 3. Nothing recorded though.
it's just the first 3 songs. That's
only the 2 are really about a relationship. The other ones are all.
Well, what's Parasite about?
Parasite is about
Parasites.
like
People that
people that you really just can't stand.
doesn't have to be a lover. It could be
No,
anybody.
it could be anybody. I mean, I don't want to say it because I'm on, like, you know.
oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
they might be
still
listening in.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought
Just
that
about
the,
people that get under your skin, you know. Like,
You just want to rip
No,
them out.
It's
I doubt anybody who would that song would be about would be watching this right now, honestly.
or listening,
But yeah, fuck you.
or you.
That's what that song is. That's exactly.
Why don't you
how
guys
it is,
call
this
in
too.
at 402-4218?
Yeah, let me know how you're feeling today.
If your heart's ever been broken, call in.
See, you should be the radio guy.
Yeah, you have a radio
That was a
voice.
very nice radio voice.
Do the Cleveland voice real quick.
You can do Cleveland.
Y'all want to get down with the boogies?
That's amazing. I love it. Give me something else, Cleveland.
I know. Dude, it's crazy.
This is a kick butt show. I gotta tell you, gotta keep it clean for the family.
Oh my God. Fuck
Oh
Noah's
my
intro.
God.
That's my new intro.
I was about to ask, can you put him in your new
Oh
intro?
You
my
should do
God,
it. You should
yeah.
do an entire. Oh, somebody's calling in.
Really?
Yeah, for real. Hey, how's it going? This is Drew with the Drew Review. I'm here with Contempt Creates a Killer. Who's this?
This would be Kimmy, and Cleveland got me to call in.
Oh, yes,
Oh
Cleveland.
my gosh, Kimmy, how's
Really
it going?
kinda hit.
We are here with Cleveland live in studio. What
You can
was there
request
anything
anything.
you wanted to ask Cleveland while he's here?
I don't know. I just had to call him in. I was debating for the last 20 minutes of what am I supposed to say when I call in. because I only
Cleveland, just let her
seen
know
these
everything's
guys
gonna
play
be all right.
once out. And I have to say that the only reason why I showed up is because Bill's my bro, and I needed to, I don't know, experience, you know, his band and how he played, and because I've seen him in other different bands, and he really just comes alive when he plays with this group. So
That's what they were
and then
telling
he
me.
started doing the Cleveland voice, and I went, oh, I gotta call in now.
That's so awesome.
Thank you so much for calling in.
I can't get over it.
So awesome.
That's amazing, Kim. That's really awesome that you called in.
Yeah,
You are live on the Drew Review on All Western New York Radio.
that's great.
Well, did you have a good time at our show when you did come?
I'm sorry?
Did you have a good time at our show when you came?
That I did.
All right.
That I did.
That's
Yeah,
all that
they
matters.
really know how to play the crowd, and it was very, very good. I mean, I was shocked at the wide variety of people too that were there to see them. I mean, I don't know. I guess I was expecting a different group, maybe younger, but there was quite the variety of people, and they played the crowd, and everybody was into it. I mean, I didn't see a bored person in the place. So, and I missed the last time they played out, which kind of stunk. But like I said, they're doing really good, and they're doing something really. They're making something work. Like I said, they all just seem to get along and play good together. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
You guys
from
are
all
my
of us.
buds, my bros.
You would
What was that?
you would recommend them? You would recommend people coming out to see them?
Oh yes, most definitely.
Guys, when
Yeah, I mean, that's the, like I said, I mean, you really got to be into that type of music, though. I mean, you really got to understand I mean, they are, how can I say this? They're like in your, I mean, I don't want to say in your face, but they are. I mean, and the music, like even some of the couple of political songs they have, it really reaches out. I mean, if you really pay attention to the words,
definitely.
it's really deep, and it's, you just got to be prepared for that. Because I mean, the way they word it and how their lyrics are, it really does. It goes deep. So
They're making up a T-shirt right here in studio for you. I think I heard somebody say "biggest fan." I don't know.
no. But yeah, I was just because I was just telling Bill, I don't know how long ago it was, that it's sometimes when you're listening to them play, you're into the music, but you sometimes don't hear the words. And that's one of the things that when you're listening, like I forgot the name that you posted, you guys posted the songs on something that you could, it was an app, wasn't the cloud, but when you got on there and you were able to take your time and actually listen to the music, that's when I started picking up, the actual lyrics and the words.
The lyric video.
Yeah.
Where can you find that lyric video?
Is that on our Facebook page?
Oh, we don't have really.
I don't think we have it lyric.
It's just the lyrics.
Could've swore
We have the
description
lyrics
and-
written down in the descriptions.
Yeah,
we
it's
have the
just-
lyrics
Oh,
written
okay.
on Reverb Nation.
Yeah, on
Nothing cool,
Reverb
yeah.
Nation.
Reverb Nation's
But
such a good
Kim,
website.
you're right. I mean, when I listen to the album, because they have a video up on Reverb Nation, and you're right, it can be hard to understand the lyrics, but when you listen to them on Reverb Nation, it's very clear.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what's good, that you can actually understand lyrics that Josh is saying, and everybody can actually
That's
relate to
trying
them.
be audible.
No, yeah, and that's
most,
why a lot of people like you,
best I
because they
can.
always come up to me and tell me how clear you pronounce things, and they can actually understand the word you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's plenty of bands I've listened to where it's like, and you're like,
I know all about that.
Right.
Yeah, it's common.
that
Yeah,
breakdown.
well, Kim, thanks for the call. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for
Sure
calling.
thing.
Yeah,
And I,
thank you so much.
I have to leave with maybe, I don't know, someone falling out of the tub out of the house.
No.
Oh my god.
There it is.
All right,
That's
thanks.
so awesome. I love it.
Yeah, we did that.
Bye,
live
guys,
at our
and good
last
luck.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah.
See you later.
No, I think it worked. I heard you.
I don't think anybody heard it out.
I didn't hear
I
it.
asked around and people
Really?
said they couldn't
Well, I was
understand
standing
it.
next to
I think
it,
it's
so.
because I let my guitar ring out when you were doing it. Sorry.
Oh
Sure.
man,
No, I
I
think
feel
it's
like you need to
because-
do the rest of the show with Cleveland. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, say what you're gonna say. I interrupted you.
Oh, we tried to do it on stage, and
I didn't hold.
when
I
you
guess
sound,
I didn't hold the mic close enough.
no, that's not it. It's
Oh, no,
that
no.
when you're singing, you're screaming into the mic, and then I'm doing this talk volume, you know, so he would have to know to turn it up, or
Right.
it failed.
Well, it was going to be good. In our brains, it was good, but when we
Gotta get you,
executed
like,
it,
recording
it was kind of.
I was the last one to make that decision there. They all decided before I even got a chance.
I told you going up, like, yeah, we're doing this.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, so we actually have gotten like halfway through the show, and I haven't even really promoted your song "Parasite."
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Tell me a
man.
little bit about it, and then we'll play it.
It's nasty, and it's awesome, and
Nasty and awesome,
It's hard hitting.
like a good chicken wing.
It's
The opening.
That's personally my favorite.
Yeah. The opening's pretty like aggressive, and then like when it really gets into it, it's like you want to punch someone in the face.
Yeah, every time I
it's
play it
pretty
on
much hopefully
stage,
gonna land itself a video, like, you know.
That's,
Okay.
that's what we're pushing for.
Yeah, it's our video song, and it's crazy playing on stage because you just get so into it. You just want to fucking break everything.
When
up
you
there.
when you guys think about a video, what do you guys see for this song?
Ooh,
I see,
Do
like,
you have a vision for it?
if we're
no.
it all depends on like the direction we'd all want to go as a group.
if we want to go,
We could
ham,
make just a music video where it's like, oh look, the vocalist, oh look, the drummer, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh,
Something
right.
Or
really
we could do
simple.
like, I always
early
always
song,
like to think
but-
something really like down and dirty, like worms and filth, you know, like a song, it's a
Parasite.
song about
Yeah.
a parasite, you know. You
Huh.
think parasite, you think sickness, you think like
Yeah.
not good things. I never. I mean,
No,
I
we're
guess
gonna
there's
do a
good
video with teddy
parasites.
bears
The
and
song is about
ponies
bad
and
parasites.
unicorns.
I
Like,
think about the black Spider-Man suit from
Venom.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a good Parasite
Can we-
reference,
can we
right,
get
guy?
that- Can we
Right.
get that costume in the video?
What, the Venom costume?
Yeah.
No, we have John.
Yeah, who's wearing the Venom costume?
We have
Bill,
John.
Bill, you can wear it.
I don't think that's gonna work.
That's hilarious.
Oh
my God.
man.
All right,
no,
guys.
no one deserves that.
No one deserves that.
yeah, on a real level, I think Parasite. The most important thing about the song is it's the first song with us all being just a complete unit with all
Yeah.
the whole
Finally.
5 of us, like 100%. This is the band. This is the direction we're going
Yeah.
in. Like,
Keep that in mind.
you know, like
It's
So-
different from our other stuff.
Every,
I mean,
yeah,
like,
every-
everything
different.
else not old, but
it definitely has more of a. It hits you in the feels more. It's more of like a. There's just a lot more vibe.
Right in the
there.
feels.
Right in
more
the feels.
vibey.
yeah, it actually. Yeah, just play it. You'll see.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Let's
it's
do-
good.
let's do
You
this.
definitely don't want
I
to
think
miss
I
it.
think it's the last one.
All right, I'm here with Contempt Creates a Killer. This is Drew from the Drew Review. I don't know if you can follow up Kim's call, but if you guys want to try, the phone number is 402-4218, and this song is Parasite.
What can I say? You vile, disgusting fool. I cannot take it anymore. And I need a way out of this life. Can't fail you. Alternate my skin again. And I cannot stay. To get a way out of this. And I can feel you underneath my skin again. I feel it sinking in. I feel it sinking in. I feel it sinking in. Underneath my skin. Now second me. Never second away. You are ripple thing. You're the one to blame for everything. And I can feel you sinking in underneath my skin. Sinking in. You fucking parasite! You fucking parasite! I cut you! I cut you! I cut you!
All right.
Yeah.
That, my
That's
friends,
awesome.
was Parasite by Contempt Creates a Killer. You're right. That was fucking filthy.
Yeah, first time it's been on the air or anything. We didn't really ever release it, just played it live at shows.
That was great. I hope you guys were able to listen to it live. If not, I'll have links up on my Facebook page, The Drew Review, and I'm sure you guys will have links to the show so
Oh,
people
yeah,
can hear
probably.
that for the
Yeah,
first time. That's really
Yeah.
cool to release it on here. I've had a couple of first-time releases on my show. Been honored to be able to be a part of it, but that was a good song, man. I was talking during the song, like, just some of the upgrades you can hear, because Tom's a new guitar player in the band. The guitars are a lot better in my opinion. Big upgrade. Because like I said in the like in Blastoise, what really stood out to me was the vocals and the drums. You know, those were like really in your face the whole song. And in this one, I felt like I could hear the whole band. I could hear the bass on this one. It wasn't drowned out, but also at the same time, the guitars were able to, you know, really have their own character. It's cool. I like it a lot, you know. And the breakdowns are cool too. I like the breakdowns in this one. And I was saying before, like while we were listening to the song, I love that sound, that dubbed in bass drum kick where it's just like
808s all day.
I just love that. I love that sound effect. But yeah, man, I like that. I like the direction you guys are headed. Do you guys have plans? Because you guys have 6 tracks on your EP technically now.
Mhm.
So how are you going to evolve this into an album? What are your plans?
Can I say something real quick?
No, because you haven't been talking. I mean, you've been
Oh,
talking
here
this
we go.
whole show. You can't say anything.
All right, thank you. That means a lot. Anyway, I think I remember, like, from what we were talking about, is that Blastoise and Parasite, because they weren't on the original EP that we custom made. We put our whole abbreviated symbol on the CD, made sleeves and cutouts. And
Oh, okay. So you already
information.
released it as an EP.
Mostly everything besides those 2, and those 2 are going to be just kept as singles until we create more and put them on there. You know, we're
Okay.
only going to make a couple more and put the rest on there, I guess.
Fully.
Make
So
it-
like a
make it whole
second
collectively.
upcoming E EP.
Yeah, like right now we
it's
have
gonna have more songs on it. though.
1, possibly 2 shows coming up.
Okay.
We try to practice like at least once a week. So when we
try.
do, right now,
I know how that
Try.
goes.
the plan is write new music
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
So
at the moment. Write new music, work on a video, shirts, and
looks like Bill wants to get in on something.
no, keep going.
that's pretty much it. You know,
Yeah.
New video, new shirts.
we do have a show at Mohawk Place on the 17th of next month, though.
August 17th,
August
Mohawk
17th.
Place. Who you guys playing with?
Oh man.
You know what?
I don't even
I
remember.
don't
read
even-
the name,
Bunch
but
of
I
great
can't.
bands.
Bunch of great bands, man. That's the best answer. I love
Yeah.
that answer. Bill, what were you gonna say?
Yeah. What's with that August 8th one?
I was gonna say something about the video, but then he hit the video.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know.
Do you guys have like a videographer picked out?
No,
No.
we're gonna pick our shortest song and we're gonna try to shoot it ourselves. Just a very
a
simple,
GoPro.
there's
Okay,
not gonna be
cool.
a big story. It's just gonna be a couple static shots and just to see what we can do.
Yeah. How do you guys have like an editing program? Or are you just gonna download one
Yes.
or something? Or
I guess I'd probably be the editing programmer
Yeah.
or program.
I got
Okay.
I'll
iMovie
try my
and
best.
Final Cut Pro.
It's probably gonna be horrible,
Final
though.
Cut? Yeah,
So-
Final Cut Pro is like the best, isn't it?
Yeah. So Joey, you can
Cut
use
Pro.
that. You can borrow my computer when I'm there.
Okay.
There's like a tech geek out there
Yeah.
right now.
That's all I do is
Final
spend
Cut Pro is not the best.
PC
I hate
Master
that
Race.
people think
He's gonna
that.
call in yelling at us.
I just want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
PC Master Race.
Was that
PC
right?
Master.
I feel like
Wow.
I'm gonna just say the Drew Review does not support
See, geeks,
racism.
geeks and nerd would understand what I'm saying. PC Master Race.
PC Master Race. Let's
Yeah.
promote that.
It's like versus like you know how people always like, oh, I like consoles and whatnot. I like the Xbox One, the PS4.
Uh-huh.
It's all about computers.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I got
computers
you.
above
I
everything.
If I could afford a better computer and
Or
the
a computer.
really old one. No, I have a laptop, but it doesn't function properly.
All
There you
right,
go.
I feel relieved. Most of the time when
Yeah.
white people say Master Race in a sentence,
It's like a Darwin thing. Not
typically you just
not a
duck your head,
technology thing.
try to get out of the
Yeah,
way.
I don't know him.
Yeah. Awesome. So yeah, what when you guys practice, you say you try to practice once a week. Are you guys just playing the are you, because you said you're going to start writing new material, does that mean you're just practicing what you have, or
Like last time we met up, we tried working on a new song, but it was like an hour of like we're not getting anywhere. So let's,
Okay.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Brain
I
dead. Yeah,
apologize.
it's all Tom's fault.
I
'Cause he couldn't
created
loop it right.
something. I created something on my GarageBand app on my phone, and it
Okay.
sounded really sweet. I sent it to the guys through a group chat on Facebook, and they were all for it. Bill wasn't there though, and we tried working on it.
He had to add that
you just
part.
want to point that out, or
Sorry,
was
Bill.
Bill the
Everybody had to
reason
know
why
Bill wasn't
Well,
there.
Josh said, Bill, you didn't miss anything.
you're getting some serious contrast, like love
Oh my
from
God.
Kim and then hate from Tom. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
But anyway, yeah, I couldn't loop it, and I didn't make enough of the track, and I was getting really frustrated with it. So I said, "Fuck this," and I packed up and I left after about an hour and a half of trying to figure this thing out.
Oh, okay.
So I was getting mad at myself.
So you have the material, it just last practice
Sort
didn't
of.
work
Yeah,
out.
it needs
Okay.
to flow.
All right.
We need a better flow.
So you guys are, at least this group of 5 guys sitting right here, are new. Am I right in saying that?
What do you mean?
yeah, I've
New
never
as
been in a
in-
band.
New
before.
as in this
Oh,
year you guys established the
Yeah.
5 of you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I would say that.
basically, yeah.
So you guys are still kind of trying to feel each other out for how you're writing songs, or do you typically write lyrics on a guitar and then bring it, or are you going to be the guys
It
that
all
come
like
in?
it all depends. If I mean, for the most part, how everything's been done is like I'll sit there and like kind of just listen while they're writing the music, and I just
Yeah.
kind of hang out and like feel it, you know.
Okay, cool.
And then,
Yeah.
and then I like record it on my phone. Then I'll go home and like listen to it, and then I'll be like, oh man, this will work. And I write a shit ton of lyrics, but I almost never end up using them. So usually it's just from the top of my head. When
Okay.
I'm listening to it, I get the melody out of it, and I just write. I mean, I've come in with melodies and we've tried it, but for the most part, it's like,
Okay.
usually the other way works better.
Say Parasite, Tom came in with the original like idea
Base
for
of it. I came in with,
most
like-
of the majority of like the
Yeah.
structure of the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then as we start playing it, people are, hey, what about a pause here? What about a breakdown there? What if we slow this down?
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
We
then
all
just
kind of
in
had
it-
it,
There's
yeah.
a lot of different flow going on that one. for
We
that
all
song.
kind
It
of
was
chimed in
very
on that
cool,
one,
though.
yeah.
So you guys all
everybody
kind of
adds
work
something.
together,
Yeah, we
huh?
just
You
Oh,
guys
yeah.
flow well.
Work it out.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
It's like the other songs, they basically have them established, and then I come in and just, I add my part, but it's not like
Right.
Yeah,
I
I added a
influenced
lot
the
too.
song. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because it was already written before I got there. The same with Tom.
Yeah, I added a lot, especially for the chorusy parts. I don't know. It's just like that's the kind of
Those
guy
are
I
the
am,
best
man.
parts.
Yeah.
I love my choruses.
Yeah,
That's
me
why I
too.
listen to Cambridge Romans a lot. They have good choruses.
Great band.
Yeah.
They're at Warped. And
I know. I was kidding. I'm sorry. I'm not into them.
Oh, really? Oh, I
I'm-
thought you were kind of serious.
No.
Whatever, then.
I've seen them live like 5 times. It's
I
just
like
not much.
'em.
Wow. What a record.
Yeah, this is another song too
It's
where,
not-
by the way, I haven't been giving Ryan, right?
Yeah.
I haven't been giving Ryan any love at all, like
No.
live
Yeah,
on the
Ryan's
podcast.
amazing.
It's okay,
But
it's
dude, like on the drums,
understandable.
like you're ridiculous.
Thank you.
Like I already said it in the review part of the show. I don't have to like repeat it, but basically, I mean, it what I mean it, like just the way that you can kind of like stop and go and then switch it up in the stop and go. So you could go from one tempo to another, and then instead of switching back and forth like between like double bass 16ths to whatever, and then going back to the same thing, you'll like go from your stop and go back and forth will be different beats each time. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Kinda, yeah. I like to switch
You
things
know?
up. I never like to repeat stuff.
Like when you go from one tempo to a different tempo, instead of playing the same beat within those tempos, those parts of the songs, you play a different beat.
Yeah.
That makes more sense?
Yeah.
Okay, because I want the listeners at home too to understand what I'm talking about. But Yeah, I don't know. I just like it. It's good. I mean, I'm not personally like I haven't listened to a lot of metalcore on my own. Typically, it's not that I don't like it or anything because I love your band. I don't have a lot to base it off of, so I don't want to say anything too, like you guys came up with your own style or something.
No way.
But I don't know.
I know
I
it's
don't know.
been done, but
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. I just don't know how far into your own sound you guys have. I just don't know. I'm just being honest with you guys.
We'll get
It's
there.
really
metalcore-ish.
It's really hard to put a genre on us. Like
It is.
when people ask, I really am stumped. Like I have no clue what to tell them ever.
That's good.
Like,
You know,
except metalcore-ish. I don't
Because I like
even
a lot
know.
of post-hardcore too. So I mean, that's a lot of that's incorporated into it. You know.
yeah, it's really cool. Like every band that I've had on has said the same exact thing. And what's cool to me is that, as far as I'm concerned, that means that Buffalo's got a scene. You know, whether there's a lot of people supporting it or whether there's a lot of people coming to the shows or not is questionable. Sometimes you get a packed show, sometimes it's really thin. But regardless, it seems like everybody has their own style. Every band, even if you're in the same category, like, you know, I was kind of joking around about you guys coming in second in metalcore, but the people that won first or the people that won third, they probably sound totally different than you guys.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that just seems like it's a really consistent theme on my show and on Noah's show and everybody's show that has a band on. Really, it's like, you know, it's so unique. Everybody has their own sound. I had these two guys on. I had the guys from Wackos, Wise and Kind Old Souls, and this guy was like playing acoustic guitar and rapping. Like I don't, it was
crazy.
You know what I mean? He was doing like a reggae with like a rap. Like there's just so many different unique
Sounds
styles.
cool.
So I don't know. I feel really good about it. I love doing this because not only is it expanding, like, because like I just admitted to you guys, I'm not a huge metalcore connoisseur, so I can't act like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's expanding it, and it's also just cool to have people on that really don't even know what genre they are. It's just cool. It's really cool. I'm not sure if that's a common thing, you know?
I think
Right.
every band I've been in, that's the answer. I think it's just hard to classify yourself. I mean, somebody else can come up with a, you know, oh, you're alternative rock. Oh, you're punk rock. It's kind of, I don't know. Every band I've been in, it's been hard to.
Yeah, because for us, we're just making what we want to make. You know, we're just like, oh, this sounds cool. You know. It's like,
Yeah,
this is our music. You know.
Yeah. Well, we have about enough time for you guys to either plug anything you want and play just about maybe one or two songs. It's kind of up to you guys. How do you guys want to take us out here?
Oh man.
Well, the only plug we got is the 17th next month, August. That's
August 17th, Mohawk Place.
Mohawk Place.
Mohawk
Yeah, for
Place.
now.
Nice.
Playing with good bands.
Playing with good bands.
I think one band was called Dependence.
Somebody could have been.
Independence.
Somebody could have been pulling it
There's
up on their
100%.
phone.
And Greg set that up for the music
the
production.
Yeah, Greg
Yeah,
Bird.
yeah.
Dude, Greg's the man, huh?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Oh,
It's-
okay.
It kind of seems
Dependence and Chase Huglin. I don't know if I'm saying
Chase
that right.
Hugland.
Huglin.
Is it HUG land?
Huglin. Huglin.
Hewlin?
Huglin.
No, Hewlin would be.
Dude, this band is gonna
GH.
watch this and be like,
Oh
"You gotta play
man.
with these guys?"
Dude.
Call in
Sorry,
at
guys.
402-4218 to correct how to pronounce Huglin.
Oris.
Orias and irregardless.
I played with Arias.
And-
We played with the
They're
Rise
good.
before.
I think we go on early too, like
Oh, okay.
second band.
I don't know, but you know these guys are going to be heavy because of the band name. It's like one of those like you can't read it. Really.
Oh man, yeah. The Runnies. I think that's what Doug White calls them,
You
the
said
Runnies or something
The
like that.
Runnies?
Yeah,
You
the
just
names
know
that
they're gonna
run
be
and
heavy,
like
you can
look
just tell.
all.
Okay.
The host of
It's the font.
horror stories on the All Western New York radio, his band's called Hexametastrophe.
Huh.
It took me at least 15 times saying it out loud to finally get it right. But yeah, some of these band names are pretty cool. Yeah, so you guys have those shows coming up, and you guys heard their new release, Parasite. You heard it here first on the Drew Review. I've had a great time with you guys, and yeah, well, let's close out with a song. What song do you guys want to listen to, or what do you want people to hear?
Arrogance.
You want to do it?
It's either arrogance or how it is.
Which let
We have two other
me
songs
pick.
after that,
Which
too.
one is the one where the sheep are
Arrogance.
leading
Arrogance.
the
That's
wolf.
arrogance.
That's the whole.
Dude,
Arrogance.
those are cool lyrics.
Now,
man.
now
Yeah.
you see the meaning
I-
behind the design.
It's really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, yeah.
So I
the
guess
sheep
it-
leading
Yeah,
the
did we show
wolf
that?
to where?
Yeah.
What are the lyrics,
You wanna
Josh?
show that?
The
Take a look around the room and see all the sheep.
take a look around the room and see all the sheep
tried
shrouded
to-
by fear and shrouded by disbelief. They're leading the wolves to the gates. So basically, like
Cool.
the sheep are leading the wolves in.
simultaneous.
Yeah, man, it's
know.
super cool. I like that. I listened to
Oh,
your
not
EP
Darth Maul.
probably 3 or 4 times today. All right, and if
Cool.
you guys are watching live on YouTube, this is the album artwork and
And t-shirt.
potentially
T-shirt.
t-shirt.
Definitely work in progress. Our band name's going to be put on there.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Please.
cool. If you guys aren't if you guys aren't watching YouTube, it is a wolf with a sheep on its head, surrounded by roses, with maggots under them, with a
Maggots.
spoon, surrounded by
brains.
Christmas tree lights,
And zombie brains.
in an alleyway in what looks like the suburbs of Texas.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
On a rainy day.
Yeah, you know.
On a
Yeah.
rainy day.
Did you see the yin yang in there?
All right, guys. What track number is what song was
I think it's.
Oh man, he
I
thinks.
think it's 4.
it? 4.
Whatever
Yeah.
4 is, we're playing.
Whoa,
it.
we're
Do you guys
playing
remember? Our,
4.
do you guys remember our set list from last time?
Nope.
It should be
Okay,
4.
guys, it should be 4.
It should be.
Oh man, it's not gonna be 4.
If it's not 4, just yell out a different number and I'll click on that.
Hang on, it's not 4.
Can we do this like The Price is Right?
Yeah, whoever's closest gets
Without
the-
going over.
Yeah.
Closest without
I
going
watched it every morning, by the way.
Who said 4? Who said Tom?
and then you get to neuter your dog.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
That constant reminder at the end.
This has been Contempt Creates a Killer on the Drew Review. Do not call in at 402-4218 unless you want to leave a message that I'll listen to at a later time. You can call in anytime you want. But this has been the show. Yeah, this song is called
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. And thank you, Kim.
Here we go.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Every member that we were all created the same. Yeah, we were all created the same. Look around the room and see all the sheep shrouded by fear and shrouded by disbelief. They're leading the wolves to the gate. They're leading the wolves. Look around the room and see all the sheep shrouded by fear and shrouded by disbelief. They're leading the wolves to the gate. They're leading the wolves to the gate. You're a kid. That's your ignorance. They go hand in hand in the world that we live in. Stupid and good. They're taking over the land. So let's take it back. Let's take it back. For your selfishness and for your disrespect, this world is oblivious. It's time. It's time we take it back. It's time we take it back. Oh, it's time we take it back. It's time we take it back. It's time we take it back. It's taking over the land, so let's take it back. Let's take it back. Look around the room and see all the sheep, shrouded by fear and shrouded by display. They're leading the wolves to the gates. They're leading the wolves. Look around the room and see all the sheep, shrouded by fear and shrouded by display. They're leading the wolves to the gates. They're leading the wolves to the gates. Open your eyes. Open your mind. And remember that we were all created.
All right, guys. Real quick before I get going, I want to thank the guys for coming out, and also I want to promote that next week Contempt Creates a shit. Next week I will have Improbable Cause on the show, so make sure you're here next week for Improbable Cause. And thanks for tuning in. This has been the Drew Review. Good night.